And then we have to go back and do, memory fragments for chapter 5. Yeah, that was chapter 6. Next up is chapter 7. Before then, we're going to go back and do the memory fragments for chapter 5, then do them for chapter 6, and then move on to 7 after that. So, let's get on with chapter 5's memory fragments. Zenitsu and his sparrow. Dandro and Inosuke don't hesitate to head into Mount Natagumo, leaving Zenitsu behind. Oh, it's one of these little
As you
skits.
know, Zenitsu was left behind by Tanjiro at Mount Natagumo. Kind of rude if you ask me. But now it's time to find out just what he was getting up to. Grrr! Grrr!
Come to think of it, after we went into the forest, what was Zenitsu doing by himself that whole time? I bet he was worried sick about Inosuke and me. I feel a bit bad about it, actually.
You don't have a care in the world, do you? Must be nice to be so oblivious to our human problems. Whoa! You think you're being cute right now? Oh, you're really not! I don't like the sight of you one bit! Why can't you take notes from Nezuko, huh? If a demon can be cute, so can you!
And the answer is... he was fighting with his sparrow! Can you believe it?
Oh, Zenitsu.
Damn. Alright, next up, an irritated senior apprentice. Succumbing to the Brother Spider's demons. Okay, let me start over on that one, dude. Succumbing to the Brother Spider demon's poison, Zenitsu faints and recalls his feud with the senior apprentice. Ooh, yo, we get backstory on our boy Zenitsu. This is where it's at. We love backstory, especially
when I encountered that spider demon at Mount Natagumo. I was scared out of my mind. I just passed out on the spot. But while I was dreaming, I actually remembered some things from my past. Some very important, priceless things.
You cry like a baby all day long. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Good for nothing. Any effort spent on you is an absolute waste of time. Our teacher's way too good for you.
But Gramps told me that...
Don't go being all familiar and calling him Gramps! He's a former Hashira! Someone who's earned the highest title in the Demon Slayer Corps! Hardly anyone gets the chance to train with someone like that. But the time he spends on you is for nothing! It's infuriating! I can't stand it! Get lost! Why are you even here? Stop clinging on like a patch of mold!
If I can, I'd like to talk to Gramps again. I want to tell him that the things he taught me, all the time and effort he spent on me, it wasn't for nothing. It's because of him that I finally learned how to make myself useful to others. I couldn't have done that alone.
Yeah. Okay. All right, before we go on the top path, I'm going to read this bottom one. Something important. Rui remembers the time he was still human. He was born with a frail body, but the parents who cherished him.
Since the day I was born, I've always been very frail. Until one day, Lord Muzan appeared and gave me unparalleled strength. But my parents were not happy, because I started to eat humans, you see.
What have you done? What on earth have you done, Rui? Answer me!
Yo.
She's saying something. I thought she was dead.
I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a strong, healthy body.
It's okay, Rui. We're going to die with you.
I came to realize, soon after, they were intending to atone on my behalf for the sin of having killed someone, in the form of taking their own lives. It was a genuine bond, and that night, I had severed it with my own 2 hands.
Yeah, kind of fucked up, Ray. Not gonna lie. Holy shit. An ideal family. As Rui disintegrates, he regrets the sins he committed and calls out for his mother and father.
The demon named Rui began to disappear after Tomioka cut through his neck. But I caught a scent coming from his small body. A scent of sadness, much too great for him to bear.
I'm sorry. I was to blame for everything. I've killed so many people. Surely, I'm going to hell, aren't I? Father, Mother, I can't go to the same place as you, can I?
That's not true. We'll be together, no matter where you go.
We'll be with you, always.
It was my fault. All of it was my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rui was a demon who lived on Mount Natagumo. He was obsessive over his created family and controlled other demons with fear. I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But if a demon feels despair and regret from the actions they have taken, then I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were humans just like me. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and then you look at something like Nezuko that has like, I guess, fucking insane willpower, and you think about all the fucking lives that Rui just ruined, just because of his own selfish desires, like, insane. My pretend family. After the other demons are defeated, the sister spider demon panics. Rui loses his temper when her face reverts.
I messed up. I really messed up. The others made mistakes before, but I never thought it would happen to me. I was pretending to be in the family, acting out the perfect sister role. But instead I angered Rui. Rui! Rui! Mother's been killed, and our elder brother too! What do we do? The Demon Slayers aren't far behind! Rui, shouldn't we make a run for it?
I've told you before. I really hate it when your face changes back like that.
Oh shit, dude. Damn.
If I defeat the Demon Slayers, I'm sure Rui will go back to the way he was. The rest of the family? I really don't give a crap about them. They can die for all I care, but I'm going to live.
Jesus. Yeah, this family was kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. The insect Ashura. The insect Ashura Shinobu Kochi appears after the sister spider demon attacks a fellow demon slayer. Ooh, we're gonna find out what happened to the fucking...
I was confident
Yep.
I'd be able to come out on top, no matter who I went up against. I thought as long as we had Rui, we could turn any slayers into harmless cocoons. But that woman crushed my confidence in a heartbeat.
Demon Slayer Corps Insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. I may be the only Hashira unable to decapitate demons, but I've created a poison that's lethal to them instead. I'd say that's pretty impressive, wouldn't you? Oh, my mistake.
Oh my God.
You can't hear me, can you? You're already dead. Silly me.
I tried so hard to survive. Keeping Rui in a good mood, always staying a step ahead of everyone else. But then, that woman, she just had to ruin everything.
Yeah, she fucked you
so
up.
frustrating.
Oh my God. She fucked your ass up. Holy shit. You might see her, dude. Oh my God. Murata's close call. After the sister spider demon's attack, Murata is saved by Shinobu in the nick of time, but at the cost of his dignity.
Hey, do you remember Murata? You know the one in Mount Natagumo. Well, now it's time to talk about that guy.
Oh, right, Murata. He was one of the other demon slayers who survived Mount Natagumo. I wonder what adventures he had after we separated. I'm so curious.
What the?
It's no use. You'll never cut yourself free. My silk may feel soft, but I think you'll find it's quite durable. First, the solvent will melt your clothes down to nothing. And then, it'll be your turn. After you're reduced to a pulp, I will feed on your remains. Your clothes were dissolved, but your body is more or less unscathed. I'm so glad.
Murata was saved by Shinobu Kocho, but he was completely naked. How embarrassing.
I'm glad he made it out okay, but... Yeesh. I had no idea he lost his clothes.
In front of a woman, too.
Thank you for your service, you brave soul.
Jesus. Poor Murata, dude. Alright, that's all the memory fragments for chapter 5. Learned that Shinobu is quite the fucking character. Also, you know, Rui ended up getting the sappy ending in the end, but like, did he deserve it, right? Like even after he regrets his actions, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Rui's kind of a douche. The dude was just kind of a douche. All right.